So I'm just recording this to make a record of it. Also, so if other people are experiencing similar things, they know they don't have to freak out about it. I go about my day. I socialize normally. I have normal conversations. I can function, unless I don't feel like it. But when I do go out, I'm cool. I haven't done anything crazy. I don't feel like doing anything crazy. But just to let you know. So, when I'm channeling, it's as if a breeze, very faint, very soft, very light, is conveying ideas. When my mind, the different aspects within me are expressing, and this is where I had no idea that this was what it was called to have um, dissociative identity disorder did, which used to be called multi-personality disorder. It's comes from within, and I can feel it move throughout my skull, the thinking patterns and where they come from, the feminine through the right, the masculine through the left. And so that's where people be arguing in their head and whatnot. But something new has started over the last week or two. This is really weird, but not really weird. It's not like being pregnant and feeling a baby move inside you weird. It's, I guess I just feel weird saying it and sharing it. I felt and heard, like, oh, when you're waking up from sleep and you hear a knocking on a door and it's like in your head, but it sounds like it's coming from elsewhere. You hear a knocking or somebody calling your name. So you verbally hear it, somebody calling your name. That's all I ever get. I never get full conversations or anybody opening the door and say, "Hi, it's me." I'm getting the idea that that's the subconscious and the conscious knocking on one another's doors, getting one another's attention. So now the latest thing is, out of my heart space, a dog's bark. And it wasn't Anubis, it wasn't her. It was a larger dog bark. And then a few days ago, I heard it louder. My heart space barked at me. Oh God, you cannot make this stuff up. And then within me, almost like the furnace going on, it's just like a whooshing, mechanized something just went whoosh from within my left side up through the left side of my mind. And it was like that door knocking, or that you hear your name but there's nobody there. That kind of sound. So the energies are changing. We just had a huge solar flare. The Schumann resonance is just woo, way up there. I'm happy. Supposedly other people are like feeling really grumpy and irritated, but I was born for this. Okay, my baseline experience is that of a really peaceful world, a very intuitive one. And I got to spend my childhood in the woods living that way. So, just letting you know, these are some of the things you might experience if you're chill, if you're not overcome by anxiety, everybody else who still has the work to do that I've already done is going to have a really rough time. So it might be years from now before you start hearing dogs barking in your body or eagles calling, I don't know, bears growling. I was born in the, I guess, the Chinese year of the dog. Maybe that's why it's a dog barking out of my heart space. But yeah, weirder things have happened, definitely. Just not inside my body. And no, there's no alcohol or drugs involved. It's just very late at night. I'm very tired, but I don't feel like going to sleep. So, I share.